Man, I am tired of this whole race swapping argument, this whole conversation about, oh, this character should be black and this character should be white. It's so stupid, man. In my opinion, just respect the source material of whatever you're making, and you wouldn't have any of these nonsensical debates and arguments. Like, if something is originally made one way, just respect it and continue making it in the way it was made. I think it's not rocket science. I think part of the reason why this conversation keeps coming up is because the people in charge of making these live action adaptation or animated adaptations, they just want to do whatever the hell they want. They just want to virtue signal a lot of the times, and they really don't care about the original. They just want to do their own thing, because once an IP falls into certain creators or directors' hands, producers' hands or whatever, they start acting as if that IP is theirs, it belongs to them. They have all right to race swap as many characters as they feel like, and it is just stupid to me. It really is just stupid to me. The whole idea that T'Challa should become a white guy, right, is stupid. And the whole idea that Batman should become a black guy is just insane. It's like we're talking about characters, and I'm not talking about the mantle, like a different person picking up the mantle. I'm talking about like, let's say just straight up changing the character's race for no other reason other than, oh, we want this demographic of people to feel included. Like, when I grew up watching Batman or Avengers or anime or whatever, I didn't really care. I didn't care that, oh, these characters aren't black like me. I just cared about how great it was because the source material was amazing. Anyway, I thought I was gonna leave this topic alone for a while until a subscriber tagged me in this. So this person on Reddit here says, I don't think a series about fictional dragons in a fictional world has to be accurate. And then the person below says, oh, never mind, you're one of those people, okay? Does that apply to Black Panther as well, right? Because he's fictional. And then someone else responded, being black is a key part of Black Panther's character. Being white is not a key part of Astrid, nor is her hair, no matter where she's from, which is just bullshit. The person says, you're kidding? Are you kidding me? She is Scandinavian Viking, Norse Viking to be exact. Like, it's the hypocrisy for a lot of these people. So you gotta respect characters like Black Panther because he's black, but you don't have to respect characters like Astrid or Bruce Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, let's say we just okay, let me just go back a little bit here. In the comics, Black Panther has an adopted brother, and his mantle is called White Wolf, I believe, right? And you could see he is a white guy. If they were to do a Black Panther with a white guy, it would most likely just be his brother taking up the mantle. People are still going to be mad about it because if that character is still called Black Panther, everyone is going to just be mad. They're not really going to care, so that's the main point I wanna make here. And they were saying that, oh, her hair and skin color doesn't matter because she's a Viking and all of that bullshit. That's the point of her character. Her character is Scandinavian. She is Viking. She should be blonde or dirty blonde with white skin, blue eyes, or something like that. Like, when you look at the character design itself and the person that they picked to act as her, it's just not the same. You don't get that accuracy. Hiccup looks like Hiccup, and Astrid looks like a girl cosplaying as Astrid. It's not the same. I'm not even a fan of live action. I don't really care about live action, right? The point that I'm making here is, when you're doing this type of stuff, it's obviously going to upset people. It's going to upset the fans because the fans are hoping to see an accurate portrayal of the people within the universe that they came to see. You know, their whole point in investing in it is because they want to get a taste, another taste of said universe. You know, and the thing that I also see people saying here is they've used this actress to race swap other characters in the past. So now she's just being labeled as the race swap girl, which in my opinion kind of falls on the actress. It's kind of her fault too, because if someone, again, as I said in the past, if someone tried to hire me to portray Jackie Chan in a documentary, I'm going to fucking say no. You know, like, how is that going to work? How is that even possible? It's just never going to work. So in my opinion, yes, she's young, but she should also still say no. Just say no, like, give me a black female character to play as. You know, like come on. But again, she's probably just doing it for the money, so she really doesn't care about the original source material. As I said too, there's this guy named Batwing in the comics. If they were to ever replace Bruce Wayne with this guy and just call him Batman, people are going to be up in arms about it, because the mantle is going to be on someone else. They don't completely understand comic book history and lore, so they're not going to fully understand that, oh, this guy, his name is if I'm remembering correct, it's like Lucas something, right? They're not going to care that this person is not Bruce Wayne. They're just going to see Batman and associate Batman with Bruce Wayne, and then they're going to be like, oh, what the fuck, why is Batman suddenly black now? You know what I mean? Because they're casuals. Casuals don't care about, they really don't care about specifics, like comic book specifics and stuff, right? That's the point I'm making. It's just kind of crazy that we still have this bullshit argument floating around. I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on it. Like, if you all agree with what I have to say, please like and subscribe. We are getting close to 2,000 subs for the very first time. I know it doesn't sound like a lot compared to these people who have like hundreds of thousands, but it's exciting for me to be to achieve this goal for the first time in my life. And if you do subscribe and you would also like to be part of my comic, where I race swap the fuck out of my fans, all you gotta do is let me know in the comments below that you're interested, and I will make you into a character, right? As you can see, I did this character recently, right? She is a white girl in real life, but the race she's from, the Caucasians, they have like a reddish orange skin. So yes, if you do end up in the comic, it doesn't mean just because you're black you're gonna be black. It doesn't mean just because you're white you're gonna remain white. You know, it depends on which character I decide to give to you. So if you're interested in that stuff, all you gotta do is add me on Discord, and I will accept, and we could talk about it. Okay, everybody else have a good rest of your day. Later.